Now, it is time to say good morning, Angels. Yes, Charlie's Angels are back. Kristen Stewart leading an all-new cast of butt-kicking private detectives.
Now, the blockbuster reboot comes more than 30 years after the classic TV series. Yep, 30 years. And follows the hugely successful movies that starred Cameron Diaz, Drew Barrymore and Lucy Liu. Sunrise Showbiz editor Nelson Aspen sat down with the stars. Hi, Nelson. These are big shoes to fill. Do the new Angels honour the legacy?
They absolutely do honor the legacy, but this reimagining is definitely a Charlie's Angels for our times. Take a look.
Open Safe House 6.
Welcome to the Townsend Agency. I run a covert group of exceptional women. So you guys are like lady spies. We work outside the rules, in secret, together. You may not know we exist, but we are always watching.
Who steals humanitarian aid money?
You are in the presence of angels.
A new generation of angels for a new generation of audiences. Kristen Stewart, Naomi Scott, and Ella Balinska are now part of history. This will forever be with you now. You will forever be angels. How does that make you feel?
Now that you mention it, that's really good.
Yeah.
No, I think there were like several instances where Ella was like we were like about to shoot something, they were about to call action or something. We kind of looked at each other like, oh man, we have to do this. When they call action, like, you know, we just have to like go. And she'd be like, Charlie's Angels. And I was like, it's true, we are.
Actually, yeah, this is
crazy.
Crazy for the actors, off-screen and on. The new Charlie's Angels has the incredible stunts and action expected of the franchise, and it's a celebration of female power. From the very first scene to the very last scene, it was empowering for women, but it included everybody in the audience could have a good time. Those of us, you know, of the other gender.
Because you don't get to be, well, you could if you wanted, but right now you're not.
Right
and
now
so it's
I'm
a good group to be in.
Kristen says the chemistry is real. The cast has become a family.
Women know how to take care of each other. And I was allowed to hang out with the coolest women on this movie and like really feel the effects of that. And that's actually what the movie is about. You know, we are stronger together, and I don't know, man, I'm like big sis, like I would do anything for these guys. And I feel that in return.
Charlie's Angels co-stars Elizabeth Banks, who also produced, wrote, and directed the film. This is a question I've asked to Jodie Foster, so I'm curious what your answer will be. Wearing so many different hats in the production of this, which role gives you the most personal pleasure?
Oh, acting is very exciting. It's very fulfilling and joyful. But I really I loved collaborating with everybody as a director. I loved putting my fingers in all the different pies and just sort of getting to hear everybody's ideas, you know, and filter and cultivate and sort of, you know, just keep going. It just made me really excited to be working collaboratively with so many interesting and fun people.
Elizabeth grew up watching the original TV show. Her favorite angel was Kate Jackson's Sabrina. She says she always connected with the idea that these are professional women with interesting jobs. I remember when Charlie's Angels and a lot of the shows of that generation were branded as Jiggle TV, Jiggle Television, as a derogatory and inflammatory thing. Executives who would refer to that in such a fashion now, what would you assume would be their response to see the modern Charlie's Angels?
I don't care. I don't care about anyone who said it was Jiggle TV, and it didn't matter. And I think it was really revolutionary, and there's always a reaction when something is revolutionary, especially the fact that those were women doing something that typically men did. I think it's really important to remember how revolutionary that was. Women were not in police or detective work, not in the real world, and not on TV.
Take her to the closet. Oh my God. So I can just take whatever I want? Borrow.
Is that an actual rule?
Don't mess with these Charlie's Angels. They open in cinemas on Thursday.
All right, Nelson, thank you for that.